Book 1, and we are discuss about the US and China trade war during Trump's administration and economic conflict between major countries and its impact on the world. Okay, what is the trade war? A trade war is an economic conflict between countries that usually arises when each side implements protectionist policies, such as important tariff and investment restriction to protect its domestic industries. The most famous example is the trade war between the United States and China, which involves high tariff and strategic competition in economic, technology, and geopolitics. This conflict affects not only the two countries, but also the global market and other countries such as Indonesia.
During his first term in 2017 and 2021, Donald Trump took a tough approach to China. He believed China was taking advantage of the US through unfair trade, like stealing technology and forcing American companies to share their secrets. To fight back, he started a trade war, putting tariff, extra taxes on over $60 billion of Chinese goods. China responded with tariffs of their own. This made products more expensive and messed up global supply chains, since many countries depend on Chinese goods. In 2020, they signed a face-off trade deal where China promised to buy more US products, but many experts thought it wasn't a real solution. Overall, Trump's policies caused global economic uncertainty and slowed down trade and investment around the world.
In his second term, Trump doubled down. He raised tariffs even higher, some up to 145%, and added new ones on goods that pass through other countries like Vietnam and Malaysia. This caused more chaos in global markets. Prices went up, supply chains broke down, and companies found it hard to plan. The IMF and OECD warned that this could hurt global growth, especially for developing countries that rely on trade with the US and China. It also became harder to get things like semiconductors and solar panels, which are important for tech and clean energy. In the end, Trump's trade war not only changed US-China relations, it shook the entire global economy.
One big goal of Trump's trade war was to shrink America's trade deficit with China. He thought the US was losing out because too many jobs and factories had moved overseas. So he hit China's imports with high tariffs, basically extra taxes, hoping Americans would buy local instead. At first, it looked like it worked. The trade deficit with China dropped from $419 billion in 2018 to $345 billion in 2019. But here's the catch: it wasn't because America made more or exported more. It was because trade overall dropped. Prices went up, and American companies and shoppers ended up paying those tariffs. Trump also said this would help bring manufacturing back to the US. But studies showed the opposite happened. Tariffs raised costs, and some factories even cut jobs instead of adding them. So, while the goal sounded good, the results weren't that strong.
China respond and long-term effect. China didn't just sit back, they fought back. They placed tariffs on US goods and their economy slowed down. But they also adapted fast. China started relying more on its own market and put big investment into tech and innovation to reduce its dependence on the US. Meanwhile, global supply chains adjust. production not to the US, but to places like Vietnam and Mexico. So the US didn't gain much in return. Politically, Trump America first still made it harder to work with allies. While the US tried to isolate China, China was building new friendship and promoting itself as a supporter of global cooperation. So in the end, Trump's trade war may have hurt both economies and left the global trade system more divided and uncertain. The US didn't really get stronger, it just changed the game without changing the outcome.
So we can see the conclusion from the Trump policies from both the first and second period. There had not been much significant improvement in terms of like overall economic long-term benefits, but instead it chases short-term gains and goals which are of questionable sustainabilities. In the first period, it managed to decrease the trade gap, but instead of increasing trade, it only decreases trade. And in the second period, it made it worse by slapping reciprocal tariffs on other countries, especially US trading partners outside of China. This caused the loss of US reputation and also the loss of US markets and profitability or marketability of US goods, and vice versa. Outside goods have trouble getting into the US, contributing to a more dire financial situations. Although it's yet to be seen whether this Trump crusade against the international economic system in what he said is a liberation of the US economy and the fixing of US manufacturing jobs is going to eventually bring benefits to the US, but as it stands, the US has lost significantly, not just in terms of economically, but also politically in the global market. And I believe that is all from our group. I hope what we said is sufficient and what we offer to you to be of substantial educational benefit. Thank you all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.